Hey, what's up you guys? After show reaction, today I'm going to be reacting to some more Once Upon a Time. This is season 2, episode 10, and it's titled The Cricket Game. So let's get into it. It's so extra.
You might want to rethink this.
We had a deal.
See, magic is
Get
here.
out of my way.
Believe it or not, I'm doing you a favor.
By preventing my vengeance?
Why do you know how to use
How
magic
I'm
already?
doing
Regina couldn't use it straight away.
By using her dark magic.
28 years is too long to wait for.
Hey, guess what? Taco shells are on sale.
Apparently, tacos not a big item in the Enchanted.
What are you guys still doing in bed? It's the middle of the afternoon.
We thought you were gonna be back later. Yeah, well, we weren't. So maybe next time you can put a tie in the door or send a text or. You know what? I'm gonna go make some tacos.
I don't care how many men you lose. Keep them apart long enough for me to find her. I will not let them defeat me.
Spoilers, they do defeat you.
You can't win.
Well, that all depends on your definition of victory.
I offer you parley to negotiate the terms of your surrender. No! It's all a trap. You should have surrendered when I gave you the chance.
Mary Margaret and I, we have a saying that we will always find each other. And while I believe that with all my heart, I'd like you all to raise your glasses and join me when I say, here's to not having to look for a while.
Sorry, I'm late.
What is she doing here?
I
Hey!
invited her.
Yeah. She got invited. Good.
She helped us get home. No matter what she did in the past, we owe her our thanks now.
Didn't you think to tell us about it?
I did, but you two were a little busy this afternoon.
Emma, she tried to kill us. Yesterday.
No, she didn't. She's trying to change for Henry. He believes in her. And right now, that's enough for me. I couldn't
Yeah.
change.
Someone give us some attention.
Thank you. You just said that for inviting me. Henry wanted it. I'm glad you guys got to spend some time together. Me too. I'm not sure that's best. Because you know so much about parenting in the 5 minutes you've been with him. Talk to David. At least he took care of him while you were away, like I did during the 10 years
Yeah, I
you
don't
were
think
away
it's
the first
right
time.
for her to be like
Okay.
my child
Thanks
now.
for coming. No, wait, I'm sorry.
No, you're fair.
Dr. Hopper said I was trying. He said you came to see him. That you're trying not to use magic, that you're trying to be a better person. You understand I was hesitant to invite you. I asked him, and he thought it was a good idea.
That's patient confidentiality. You can't just like take your. I mean, legally, he's not your son.
You told Miss Swan about our sessions.
That's illegal.
I was simply trying to help you.
By betraying my trust.
I mentioned only that you had come to see me as an example of your commitment to change. I said nothing specific. I would never betray the doctor-patient confidentiality.
You kind of did.
I can be trusted. I assure you.
But you literally were talking about
You're
patient
lucky I've changed.
confidentiality shit.
How about banishing her to another realm?
We can't. It would be unconscionable to condemn another realm to the suffering that we've endured.
We must kill the queen. Thank you all.
Are you sure this is what we must do?
What choice do we have? As long as
Not
she draws a
kill the
breath, she'll
queen.
come after us.
Gosh, Pongo, you know Regina.
It's not her. Yeah. It's not her? Alright, yeah, it's not her. Hush Pongo, you know, Regina. So, clearly wasn't her. now there's like a witness.
What was it like?
Looking at her going in there.
Let's see. There were ogres.
Where's Archie?
Emma! Something's wrong.
How do you know?
She knows.
Never mind, wolf thing. You know what? 11 is old enough to walk to the bus stop. I'll pick you up later.
What is it?
Archie.
I think I know.
Interesting that they're going for another framing episode. Like 2 episodes after they had a framing episode.
I failed you as a father.
I agree.
Show them regret for what you've done. The pain you've caused. Show them you can change. They will spare you. Just give them a reason. I beg of you.
Oh, it's now against the law to get into an argument with someone?
It is if you go to their office later that night and kill them.
Archie's dead.
Stop it, Regina. Ruby saw you going into his office last night.
You can tell when people lie.
And if I did, and I was going to kill Archie, you would never know it. The fact that he's dead and you
That's true. I mean, they.
You've been
She
caught
went out of her way
before.
last season, but it was like
Come on, Emma. Who do you think's lying? Ruby or her? She's incapable.
it's not about who's lying. It's about something else going on.
I want you all to know what I feel. And that is regret. Regret that I was not able to cause more pain. I regret that I was not able to kill Snow White.
Why would you blindfold
Take
her?
your aim. Fire!
Stop! This is not the way.
She's right.
Lock her up.
We can't lock her up because she didn't do it.
You really believe her?
I
Yeah.
watched her when we told her Archie was dead. She didn't know. I believe her.
Good.
With all due respect, you don't
No.
know her like we do.
I don't care.
Maybe that's the problem. I know in your kingdom she was the evil queen, but here she's Regina. And I'm still the sheriff, and I say she's innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah. I'm with Emma. Because we know what they don't know.
I've seen her terrorize every moment I've seen of
That
her has
doesn't
been
mean
one
that you
of
get to
evil.
choose
Exactly.
who lives and
That you've
dies.
seen.
I provide you with a test to help determine whether the Queen can truly change.
Why would I trust you when I know you want the Queen dead? You never make a deal without a price.
Maybe I just want her alive.
That I doubt.
Question my motives
Well,
all
you're
you
wrong,
like, dearie,
'cause
but they shall remain.
Without her being alive, the curse doesn't
What is yours now?
happen.
Regina's file. It's empty.
So she did it.
No!
She killed the kindest soul in this town.
Guys, come on.
Ruby saw her outside last night. Now her file is empty. That's
Charming, you're really
that's
annoying
a
me
lot
right
of
now.
evidence.
It's usually hard to find evidence.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
way too easy, unless someone wants us to find evidence.
Exactly, like what happened with Snow White last season. Remember? All the evidence pointed at her. Did she do it? No. The girl wasn't even dead.
We know that you killed him.
And your father's tact.
Someone's dead?
Tact is just not saying
Why
true
on
stuff.
earth would you think I'd have
Pass.
anything to do with that?
Because all the evidence points to Regina.
And she's not possibly capable of doing something so vile.
Ask the witness.
No one was there.
Well, that's not strictly true now, is it?
Yeah. Pongo.
It will allow us to extract his memories.
Extract?
You don't have to worry, he won't feel a thing.
Why should we trust
They'll
you?
see
Couldn't
that
you
it's
just as easily use
Regina.
magic to fool us?
Because
he
I'm not going to be the one
wasn't.
using magic. You are. Do you know what this is?
Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher.
I've got one right there. Can't see it.
It's
but
capable
cool.
of catching so much more.
Ooh, it was pretty.
Emma, you're doing it.
No!
that it wasn't her.
You were right all along.
We know it's not her. No, it's annoying. It's not her. Stop it.
Fairy dust. Leroy said they were processing a new batch of it.
Will that stop her power?
As before. Problem is, she'll see us coming.
Leave that to me.
Oh, guys, it wasn't her.
I'm letting the woman who saved my life go. This is a chance to start fresh, Regina. To leave the evil behind in this cell.
Comes off as naive.
You make change sound so easy. Did you really think this would protect you? Goodbye, Snow White.
Rumpelstiltskin's gonna show up. Or are you Rumpelstiltskin?
That's impossible. No, that's magic.
And this time, it wasn't thanks to fairies. Rumpelstiltskin. Now there's nothing you can do in this land to hurt Snow or me. You're powerless against us.
Well.
You tricked me. It wasn't a trick. It was a test. One that I had truly hoped you'd pass. You saved my life once. And now I've saved yours. So we're even. And if you ever try to hurt anyone in my kingdom again, I will kill you.
Gold. He helped you. You're going to trust him of all people when he's probably the one behind this?
We didn't trust him. That's why Emma used magic instead.
You can use magic. And magic always comes with a price.
Yeah, well, that's a price we're both gonna pay.
How's that?
Henry. He believed in you. His heart's gonna break. That's both our prices.
No. Did you really think that would work again?
I don't like this.
You can pretend all you want, but we know how you are. And who you will always be.
No! It's annoying! This is so annoying! She didn't do it! Ah! Just believe in her!
You don't know me. You don't know what I was before Storybrooke. And trust me, I was not parent material.
Yeah, but we know who you are since you've been here.
What if I revert? Regina did.
You're not going to. And the Emma I know was great with Henry.
I was his parent for 5 minutes.
And I was yours for 5 minutes too, but things are different now for all of us.
Look, Henry's gonna believe in her. I believe.
Emma.
Oh, Regina! I'm sorry, man. Your mom didn't even have to try very hard. Oh, you poor girl.
No way to harm them in this land ever again.
So you send them to another.
Yes, I suppose that's true. In this land. You can never harm them in this land. Now, were you to bring them to another land? Told you I was your friend.
Didn't you notice the little gift I left you in the hold of your ship?
A gift? What is it?
Not what. Who?
Ah, no, did you take Belle? Someone jumps off a pier to go swimming, ends up on the boat.
Someone who can help us determine his weaknesses here. Can't you, Dr. Hopper?
Well, if that's him, then who did you kill?
How do I know? It's my first day in town.
Who did you kill? What?
It may take some work, but this cricket will chirp.
Aye. That he will.
I am confused. Not only is it a frame job, okay? Just like last season with Snow, okay? But it's a frame job where the person isn't even dead, just like last season. Guys. Come on. Anyway, so this was season 2, episode 10, titled The Cricket Game. I just want someone to believe in her. I believe in her. I'm a sucker for redemption. You should know this by now. Pretty decent episode. Very frustrating watching everyone be like, oh, it was her, you know, blah blah. Like, we know that it wasn't. It was one of those like shout at your TV moments. Like, you know when like people watch football or sports or whatever, and like something goes wrong and you yell at the goalie or the referee or whatever. That's what I felt like. Why am I making a sports reference? What the okay, anyways, so that was Once Upon a Time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.